Hello everyone, this is Terminator and I welcome you in my another video. And yeah, as you know, there is gonna be a new Star Wars movie this year. So I, as a true hardcore fan, decide to aboard the hype train. And you know, all that hype around the movie convinced me make another video about Lego. And this time I show you my custom Star Wars space fleet. So I hope you enjoy this video and let's get started. Okay, let's start with Imperial fleet. And what you can see here is a modified version of Midi scale Imperial Star Destroyer from 2010. And there's a picture on original model of Star Destroyer. And first change you noticed is I replace all those dark gray pieces with light gray except the trench part, and I make it a longer, and I wish I can make this ship even more longer, but I don't have enough of those triangle brick pieces. Well, I have those pieces but not in this light gray color, so I can't make it longer. Another change I make was those gun batteries. In original model there was only 3 batteries on each side, so I added extra gun on each side to be more similar with movie version. And I also changed this front part of superstructure. I make it a little longer. And I'm sure you noticed I also changed the look of the bridge. And first of all I lowered the bridge because the neck was in original model was too long and it don't look nice, so I lower it to be more similar with movie version. And I don't know if you see it, but I also create a small command bridge room by using this joint piece. And every Star Wars fan know there's 2 versions of Star Destroyer in original trilogy. And in original model of this Lego ship there was this communication antenna that was look like on a second model, but I always like the Star Destroyers from New Hope, so I changed this antenna to be more resembles those Star Destroyers from New Hope. I also changed the angle of this Star Destroyer neck to be more closer to movie version. And from a side there was only change on the side. There was those 4 blue luminescent Lego brick pieces on a reserve engines. And let's take a look on the bottom. Again I replace all dark gray pieces and I changed the size of this hangar. I also changed the size of this reactor dome. I make it a little bigger. And if you see those 2 Lego brick pieces, those 2 represents laser gun batteries. You can see it in the first scene of episode 4. So that's all changes for this ship, and it's the first ship in my Imperial fleet. And as much as I don't like episode 2 and overuse of CGI, still I like some ship designs, just like this Acclamator assault carrier you can see in Attack of the Clones. And first of all I must say all ships you see in this video are scaled to fit with this Midi scale Star Destroyer. and I must say it was quite difficult to build this this ship, because it was difficult to create the correct shape and hold this small scale. But in the end, I think I make a good work. I like this engine section, and only thing I don't like on this ship is here on the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a, hold on. I don't like this part, because you can see the holes in this lower section, and I don't like it. But that's the only thing I'm not happy with, and well, I think I make a good work. Another ship is Victory Star Destroyer. I'm sure all hardcore fans know this ship, and well, as much as I like design and shape of this Victory Star Destroyer, I have a huge problem with colors, because I have very few Legos, so I was forced used all I have. And you can see the main body is white, the bridge section is light gray, from back there are black Lego pieces. At the bottom there's a dark gray, there's a new version of dark gray, and again there's a light gray on the back. There's just too much colors, and well, it don't look like professional work. And another problem I have with this lower section of ship, it constantly falling down, because as I say, I've limited resources of Lego, and this was best solution how I can build it, but it's still falling down. But I hope I have enough time to change it, because well, if you watch my previous video about Lego, you know it. I planning to making Lego movies, stop motion movies, and I want to use those ship in one of my movies. So I hope I have still enough time to think how to build better. Okay, let's go to another ship. And this is a Nebulon B Frigate. It's not same model as you can see at Return of a Jedi or at the end of Empire Strikes Back, but it's just a different model. It's a Empire version of Frigate, a military version. You can see there's a small laser gun. On the bottom there's another gun battery. There's a small communication antenna, and the engines are different than in a movie version. But the whole shape of the body has a resemblance in a movie version. Another ship is completely my creation, and the reason why I built this ship is to bring more diversity into Imperial Navy. And well, I don't know what I can say about this ship, but it could be the role of this ship. It could be used during planetary blockade. There's two big laser guns on the bottom that can be used on orbital strike. So it could be some sort of assistance for Star Destroyer during planetary blockades. And the last Imperial ship is again completely my design creation, and this time I create this small Imperial transport, and it has same purpose as Rebel blockade runners. it could be used by some high-ranking Imperial officer, or it could be used for transport troopers or important persons in Imperial army. Okay, that's enough for Imperial fleet, and let's take a look on rebels. And the first ship on rebel fleet is this rebel blockade runner. And I must say, scale of this ship is slightly bigger towards the Imperial Star Destroyer and other ships, but still it's in a tolerance. This ship still fit into Imperial Star Destroyer main hangar, so I'm okay with that. And only thing I don't like is those thrusters. They are different from movie version, but except those engines, I'm happy with design, with look of this ship. And this time there's a Lego version of Medical Frigate from original trilogy, and again the engine parts are different from movie version, but as a whole I like the design of this ship. I like the look of this, like it looks like it's built from scrap metal, just like the movie version, so I'm happy with this design. Another ship from episode 2 is this Techno Union cruiser, and I like that design so much I decided to create a Lego version of that ship. And it's a very simple to build. It's just few Lego pieces, and it's so easy to build. I create 2 of them. Another rebel ship is this transport. It's not the movie version of transport, and you can notice it's a shorter and lighter version of Imperial transport I showed you before, and it's extremely easy to build. It contains only 4 brick pieces, and this is what I like on Lego. All you need is just few brick pieces, put it together, and look, you have nice spaceship. Another ship is again my creation, and this time I built some, I don't know, troop transport or tank transport for rebels, and I like look of this ship. It looks like something from Old Republic, and we can imagine in the early days the Rebel Alliance, they don't have much money, so they take any ship they find in the galaxy, and we can say they somewhere find this ship, repair it, and put it into service. And I like this design of this ship. It very similar, or not similar, it has same feeling as this Corellian Corvette. It looks like built in the same factory by the same company, and I like that very Star Wars retro feel. I like this ship. Inspiration for this cruiser, especially for this V-shape front part of this ship, I take from one of the concept art from episode 1. And you can find those concept art on Blu-ray version of on bonus disc, or you can try to Google it. I don't know, something like episode 1 ship concept art, and you can see there will be a huge similarity in this V shape and this middle part of a ship. To be honest, I'm a huge fan, I'm a hardcore fan of Galactic Empire, and I really don't like Rebels, but what I like is this Rebel attack cruiser. Again, it's my design, and what I like on this ship is a very retro feel of this ship, especially this this dome part of a reactor section, and well, in my eyes it feels and looks it belong into Star Wars universe, into original trilogy of Star Wars universe. And as I say, I like that retro feel of the 70s, of a spaceship designs in the 70s, and I really like this ship of a. As much as I hate the Rebels, I like this ship. Okay, this time we have something bigger, and this is a Mon Calamari attack cruiser. Well, it's not the movie version, it's just another model of Mon Calamari spaceship, and it's not completely my design because I take some inspiration from pictures on Wikipedia. And again, same problem as with Imperial ships, there is too much colors. The main body is brown, there's a dark gray in the front, there's a black Lego pieces, there's a main hangar has a white color, again there's a black, and the thrusters has a light gray. So there's quite a lot colors, and well, there's a lot of laser cannons, and this ship has 7 thrusters or engines, I don't know. There's one huge space hangar, and I like this design of this ship. It looks like some fish. I like this fishy design. And this is the last ship of this video. It's a Mon Calamari Star Destroyer, and it's not the movie version. It's just another different model of Mon Calamari spaceship, and this time it's completely my design. And again, just like in previous ships, I don't like there's too much color. You can see here in the front there's a black, here on the side there's a dark gray, the main body has a light gray color, again there's a dark gray at the bottom. You can see there's a black Lego pieces, there's a dark gray, there's another black, and here there's a light gray pieces. So this is what I don't like on this, but what I like is size of this ship, because I wish to create a worthy opponent for Imperial Star Destroyer, so I decide to create this huge cruiser, and I can show you together with Star Destroyer how it look like. And you can see how now small the Imperial Star Destroyers is against this Mon Calamari cruiser. Okay, and there's a lot of details on this superstructure of this ship. There's a lot of laser cannons. There's a main bridge. And if you can see it, there's a hangar on each side. From back there's a lot of engines, a lot of thrusters, and at the bottom there are another laser cannons. So I think that's all of those ships, and that's it. And this is the end of the video. So I hope you like it, and also you like my ship designs, and you can tell me your opinion about my ships in the comment section, or if you have any questions you can leave a message. So I thank you for watching, people, and don't forget subscribe. See you next time.